Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with a real quick up pot with me, if you will. I hope it's going to be quick anyway. Yeah, so if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. Happy holidays. Hope things are going well in your world. But yeah, I've got a couple of things in front of me. This plant, it really needs to be propagated. But what I'm going to do today, I think I'm just going to pot it. I'm going to air layer it, and then I'll propagate it later, because it's really weird the way this thing is growing. So first thing I have to do is get this pot. Oh wow, stuck in there. So I can't get that out, so we just go here. Okay. So yeah, the roots are like drying out and not cool. Oh, this is how long ago I potted this up apparently, because I don't even use these little mesh things anymore. That was the bad idea. Can you see the mesh? Because the roots get stuck in there, and there's no way to get them out. You're just gonna lose roots. So we got that done. I don't even try anymore. I used to try to thread it through, and I wouldn't get, and I still would end up breaking the roots. So we don't do that anymore. We just pull it out. But yeah, so again, I'm just gonna do a couple things here. I have the new pot. I was thinking it's a little big for those roots, but what I can do, oh god, that's a big chunk of roots. Yeah, see, I gotta cut off all of these rotted ones also. Yeah, that's probably why it's not been doing very well. Okay, I think that's good. So let's see, I think I still reuse this pawn. So let's just get this into the pot here. It's a pawn leca mix actually. I am going to pick out any dead roots if I see them. So that's that one. So now my goal is to air layer it here, and then when I cut it, let me turn it around so you guys can see. So I'll cut it here once these roots come in, and then on this side I'll air layer it here so that there's one leaf left on the plant. And then I can just add this portion back to the plant. I definitely will be adding it back because it's very wonky looking right now anyway. So, and this is my Monstera subpinata. Okay, well that's her, and I'll get the moss in a minute, but let's just keep going. So this little guy, she's doing fine. Now, she was a much bigger plant when she came, and quite a few of the roots just sort of died off. I mean, oh God. Quite a few of the parts of the plant just sort of died off, and I was left with this runner, and it was only about that long at the time, and now all of this new growth. But I know that this guy needs to be up potted. I used this little starter pot because she was so tiny, and there just wasn't much to her. So I'm trying to hold the roots. Okay. Yeah, so. And I have for her this pot, and this time I have a wick, guys. I didn't forget my wick. Okay. And then I'm just going to place her in like so. And that's her. So, and I kind of want to propagate this guy too. This was a wish list plant, and when it came, like I said, half of it died off. I don't know what was going on with it. And so I'm just so being very careful with this last little piece that I have. But I feel like I need to propagate this and add this back to the plant. And, you know, she has lots of roots going up and down the stem there. So that's that one. And I'll water all of these guys in a minute. All of my workspace is taken. Okay, and so the next guy, I don't really know what to do with this guy. This is my Palmamia. Yeah. And so this guy is in moss and perlite. And I've been it was a stump, just a stump when I propagated it, and now I have 2 leaves on it. So that's a good thing. But I need to I just need some gloves for this portion. So let's just take it out. All right. So I think I just want to put her in pawn. Go ahead and put her in pawn. She's got a nice root system now. And the mama plant is behind me, but kind of down on the bottom part of the shelf there. And she's doing very well. And then I thought I had another stump, but I would add those 2 together, but I didn't see it when I was looking. So there's another growth point there. Can you guys see it? Right here. Once I get all of this moss off. This is a crawler, guys. And so of course when I first started purchasing these type plants, I liked it. I did. Not so much anymore because they crawl out of the pot. And I don't have anywhere to put them once then I have to up pot them and different things. And so I just said, yeah, I think I'll just do upright. You know, I'll keep what I have and work with what I have, but if it says crawler, got me. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty good root system. And I think, let's see if that's that rot. Let's see. It's a little soft, so I think I'm going to just trim it back. It's the stump, and actually there's a little bit of root down there, but I'd rather sacrifice that than to have the thing rot out, you know? So I think I'm going to just cut it up to here. Yeah, I am. Okay, let's do that. And because I just used my shears, I need to clean them before I use them again. My handy alcohol. Always keep this handy because I'm always cutting on some plant. Alright, so I think we're going to just go right above. That way we know we got it all. Alright, that's good. Oh, I had to lose the roots, but let's see. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go, even though we need a longer pot, I think for now, we'll just pot her up like this, get the roots in, let that growth point be able to stay above. And I'm going to put this one in leca because she has a pretty good root system, and I think the other one is in, she's actually in leca. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do here. Okay, it's a weird shape, but that's the best I can do right now. That growth point is still able to be above so that it can continue to grow. And then I'll look for a rectangle or pot or some sort that I can layer down sideways. But yeah, so that's her. And this last one, I'm kind of feeling like I'm not gonna do anything with this guy. I don't know. It just didn't do the best propagation, man. But you never know. Let's get a little pot. So I don't know if this is gonna make it or not, but I don't have anything to lose at this point. This is a Hail Mary, to be honest with you. I don't know what this thing is gonna do. You just never know. Something to upright it. Okay. Maybe she'll bounce back. You never know. Okay. Alright guys, well, actually there's some other things that I'm probably going to add to this video. So I know I said it would be quick, but it's not going to be quick. Maybe I'll add a couple more plants to it. Okay, so we're getting ready to air layer now. And so I'm going to, where am I going to be cutting it? I'm just going to put it over this entire area here on this side. And then the other side, I just moisten my moss here. And just add it around the aerial root or the advantageous root, because now where's that? That's a one has a leaf pushing out. So I think I'm gonna go at the top here like this. And then so now this one actually is more like what I was trying to do on the other side, because I wanted to keep a leaf on the bottom, but I don't have it. I might fix that one or something. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's that one. Let's look at this one. So what I wanted to do, is come about here. to do is I'm going to find some sort of bamboo stick, trellis, something to support this guy because now it's very heavy. So I think I want to go like this one. Something like that. Okay, and then I'm also going to, there's a root here that I'm going to so what I'm going to do is take my little rooting valve and I'm going to put this area root, and that'll also help. It's making it heavier, but it will help things to take off. I'm going to find something to put in here and just sort of hold this plant in place until all of this magic happens. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good drink of water in my self-watering pot. I love these pots. I've got to order more of them. Let's see, make sure we got enough. Yeah, and I have a wick in it, so I'm happy about that. So that's that. I'm just going to go ahead and water everybody, get everybody a nice drink of water. And I'm going to put this guy back in the IKEA greenhouse cabinet where she was thriving. Again, I'm considering propagating, but I'm not there yet on that. And then this little guy here. And one more. And then we got all of our... Okay guys, well that concludes this plant care video for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and continue to have an awesome holiday season. I certainly am trying. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.